So we're in the final stages of our seat now, hopefully. We've done the inside and now we've got to do the outside. Now, our plan is, it's very dark on the inside, I don't see it's very black. There's sort of like nothing going on in there at all really. So we wanted to make the outside colourful. Whatever we cover it in, has got to be, well, yeah, colourful for one thing, nice and shiny for another thing, and it's got to look pretty good, and be light as well. So we can't put anything too heavy on it because obviously we've still got to move this thing around and that sort of thing. So what we're going to try and do is cover it in cans. This is our plan. So we've been collecting cans for we collected all these cans ages ago when we first started doing it. Now our plan is to cut them up, tops and bottoms off, and end up with loads of flat bits, different colours. Now, what we want to get out of this, really, we're not interested in particularly which way round they are, or anything else, or what they say. It's not an advertisement. We just want it for the nice shiny colours that are in the cans, really. So we're going to put them on completely randomly. Is our plan. Now, what I figured I'd do is I'm going to start from the bottom corner, so down here, and work my way upwards with them, overlaying them like tiles, and then go up the lines, go up each line we have here, and overlay them going backwards or forwards as well, so it will be sort of smooth if you run your hand across it one way, don't know which way. Start at both fronts and work our way around to the back, and then where they meet at the back we'll cover them over and sort of like make one sort of row going up the back, so we shouldn't have any sharp edges. That's kind of the plan. Two major stumbling blocks of this. One is what we're going to do when we get to the top, because I did want to follow the lines up, but obviously because of the way I've done the top I can't. So we'll worry about that bit when we get to it. And the other thing is how to join them on, because I've got a little staple gun, nail gun thing, and I was going to do it with that, but it will leave like sort of sharp edges. So what we're going to try and do is sort of drill them and screw them. So it'll mean drilling them, and then we were going to put some little round screws in. I bought this little pot screws, 20p, Sue Ryder Cell, fantastic. It's never going to be enough to do what we're going to do, but it will give us a starting point, so we can sort of chuck a through on, or get enough on to see what it's actually going to look like. Like I say, completely random, doesn't matter which way round they are. We're only really interested in the colour and the shininess, not what they actually look like. I think as a whole, hopefully they'll look good. Possibly not, but we'll find out when we start putting them on. The other thing I do have to do, as you can see, my amplifier isn't wired in properly yet. I'm still waiting. I didn't get a power supply when I bought the speakers, and it runs off a 1 amp 12 volt power supply, and the only one I've got is a 500 milliamp one, so I need to get another one. But I need to get all of that sort of the power supply sorted out before I can actually put the amp in. But I can do that afterwards, that's not a problem, because I'm not going to take the cans all the way down to the base. I'm just going to go down to the bottom run, which is around about there. So without further ado, we've started cutting a few cans, and then we've had to clean them. give them a wash, get all of the horrible stuff off of them, and we're going to start throwing a few on and see what it looks like.